Today is 1/28, January the 28th, and our title is Puff Cloud A. Puff Cloud A. We're going to be working on doing a series of letters. You're going to be trying some different lettering styles, which hopefully we'll be using later on in some of your artwork. Let's go ahead and get this opened up here. Looks like I'm on my last page, my last box. So don't forget, if you need to get more paper, that's something you need to do right away when you come into class. The hole punch and the paper is in the wooden box back by the window. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So to make this A, what we're going to do is I'm going to start at the top and I'm going to make a loose line on the left and a slightly curving line on the right. Okay, on both sides, just like a little parentheses. I'm going to attach the top, and you're doing this lightly. You don't want to do it too dark because we're going to erase some of this. Come in about halfway on both sides in the middle, close to that. Leave a little space right there. And then you're going to curve up, skip a spot and go up. Curve up a little bit, skip a spot and go up. And you can probably guess where the next lines are going to be. You're going to connect the top and the middle of the A, and then this part right here. Okay, and so you've just now created a very simple A, only using a few different lines. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, this is pretty dark, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take my eraser, and I'm just going to go over a little bit and lighten it up. I can still actually see my marks. I can see it very lightly right here, but I don't need it real dark because this is going to save me a step later on. So go ahead and erase it just to the point where you can still see it, but it's not really dark. Okay, so right now I can still see my A. I can still see inside of here all the way around, and now I'm going to do the cloud part. And to make the cloud, it's just some curvy lines that you're going to follow all the way around that A. Some are big, some are small, but they're kind of crammed together as you go all the way around. Okay, all different sizes, tiny, large, however you want to do it. Okay, all the way around. And then on the inside, where you've got this part of the A, you're going to curve this around too. Except this one is going to be on the inside instead of the outside. Okay, and there you have it. There is your Puff Cloud A. Okay, so you've got the proportion, you've got the A, you've got the texture, the cloud texture. Now we're going to add some shading and some value to kind of make this look a little more 3D. I'm going to turn my pencil on its side and I'm going to use a circular motion to lay in this shading. Okay, just a circular motion, and I'm going to go from kind of a medium to dark gray, and as I move over to the right I'm going to lighten it up. So right now I'm going down the left side and I'm doing my dark first. Okay, now I'm going to make my second pass, and this time I'm going to keep doing this circular motion, but I'm not going to color as dark. I'm going to color a little bit lighter. Okay, so less pressure as you're pushing down on your pencil. Okay, so I've got this. Got two more spaces to do that. One is right here along the right and down. So I've got a fairly dark again, and then light as you come back down. Okay, just like that. And you're going to do the same thing here and down. So just keep that circular shading dark. And then as you continue again, light. And there you have it. That is your Puff Cloud A. So I'd like you to make one of these today. Please make sure that you watch your proportion, that it's equal all the way around. The left leg has the same weight as the right leg, that you've erased any lines or marks that you don't need, and that also you've used this circular motion on your shading to create value from dark to light, and also to create a cloud-like texture.